Jo, meine lieben Freunde, und willkommen wieder bei LA Noire. Und ja, es geht endlich weiter nach der langen Pause. Es tut mir leid, es ist viel dazwischen gekommen. Ich hatte keine Zeit zum Aufnehmen und ja. Es geht aber weiter. Ja, ich bin CrazyFreak. Nur so am Rande. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo wir stehen geblieben waren bei LNR. Müsste ich jetzt lügen, wenn ich sage, ich bin da und da, weil ich weiß es gar nicht, wo ich bin. In elysischen Gefilden. Ja. Ja, okay.
House fire, bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is...
Aber sind wir beim Feuerdezernat oder Branddezernat, so rum. So sehe ich. Jetzt muss ich erstmal mit der Steuerung wieder klarkommen. Wie war Rennen? Ja, 2. Klar. Geh weg, du Arsch. Hopp. So. Du fährst.
You're behind the wheel.
Du fährst, habe ich gesagt.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
Well, the new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Ich wundere, wenn ihr die Möwen hört. Ich habe das Fenster offen, weil hier eine Bullenhitze ist. Und ich wohne in Kiel, da sind Möwen normal. Okay. Also.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Sollen wir mich erstmal drinnen umgucken? Okay. Ui, hier war was. Oh, was ist denn hier? Eine Schaufel.
Junk.
Oder sowas. Ja, das Ding ist ja komplett ausgebrannt, war. Alter. Du leckt mich doch. Oder was? Verbrannte Taschenlampe. Hier. Ein verbrannter Baseball. Alter. Hier war ich glaube ich noch nicht. Ja, warte erstmal hier. Erstmal hier. Hier bin ich drin. Wow.
Do you have a name?
Oh.
Morelli, Mike.
Fuck.
We recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else? Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, he's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh,
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Fuck,
What are they doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Jetzt bin ich hier. Alter, leck mich doch am Arsch. Weg. Ich find's immer noch krass, Alter. Leck mich am Arsch, der. Bodo.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some
Sieht nach
respect.
einer glücklichen Familie aus. So typische amerikanische Familie.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Ja, Entschuldigung, ich habe aus Versehen abgebrochen. War nicht meine Absicht.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. Things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You get this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Oh, hier. Kipp.
This is a triple homicide. Is that true?
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive. Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Ein Dwight. Okay, dann frage ich den mal.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Nicht George Foreman? Zeugenbericht.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Ich glaub dem mal.
And then what happened?
Scheiße.
It was like Pearl Harbor with bits of the house raining down. Blew out all of our windows to face the place.
Richtige Aktivität.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
I'll have a patrolman come by and take your statement. Hopefully you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition, right? Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Mach mal auf das Ding. Zeigen sie nicht.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
So klar.
For what?
Bis aus Kalifornien. Rufen Sie an. Okay.
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Okay.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Der hat auch eins gekriegt. Die bauen dann besser aus Kalifornien. Wir kaufen noch heute ihr altes Haus. Rufen Sie an, 2800. CrazyFreak Development.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
Machen wir mal Telefoniten.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Gute Sache.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Job. Gotta be something big, right?
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the
Na,
place?
ist doch irgendwas faul.
Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Ich fahr jetzt mal im Feuerwehrauto. Steigen Sie ein, mein
Jesus,
Freund.
Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white? A shame about Jeff. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.